And hello YouTube, back again with another post-commentary gameplay here on Fringe. And actually, this is a good game. 32-2 TDM, and the 2 deaths I got, I really shouldn't have got. You know, I just kind of my bad basically. What I ended up doing is I've just played some hardcore with a couple of my old Destiny boys. Shout out to Don Mega and Sanchez. These guys only seem to play hardcore though, and I was very unprepared for it as I'm not a hardcore player. And boy, it was an adjustment. I don't have Dead Silence unlocked yet, although it was interesting dropping people with Vesper from like 200 meters away, a couple of burst shots. But man, you die so easy and no idea where from. And wow, yeah. So my KD's dropped a little bit, down to about 251, I think, since I played 5 or 6 games of hardcore. But I think I redeemed myself here. I actually ended up taking off my counter and putting on the Wraith for the hardcore game. And what happened was I was playing on Infection, and I dropped a care package, and I'm like, boys, I'm dropping a Rolling Thunder. Come on, everyone inside. Alright, here it comes, boys. And then boom, I get booted from game. So I took out my entire team, and everyone at party chat's just absolutely pissing themselves. And so am I. And he's like, why didn't you tell us? And I'm like, well, I did shout it twice, but anyway. So I thought, well, I'll change my score streak, put on a Wraith, which will only kill enemies rather than any splash damage or explosive damage. And that's why it's on TDM. Now I remember from some of my other videos, you know, I always say when I don't run high, well, what I'd call high, the mid streaks, but I'd call them high streaks in TDM, because it's just, you know, without the extra 200 points for capping a flag or this and that, you know, getting a kill to get your streaks, I'd say that's a mid-base streak. So pick up the Talon here. But as I was saying in some of my other videos, whenever when I usually run UAV, care package and counter, I'll usually probably get between, I don't know, if it's a bad game I'll just get one set of streaks, but usually between, I don't know, 2 and 4 care packages every game. And the thing is, I usually don't die, so I could be running RAPS or Mothership or GI unit, but the moment I put on those streaks, I seem to just get nervous, like, oh, you know, when I'm 5 points off now, I'm absolutely terrified that I'm going to just screw this up somehow. I knew there's guys head glitching behind that fence, so I didn't want to challenge that. Pulled back and waited here just for him to pop rank corner and get a 2-piece, and there's a first Wraith. So yeah, it was pretty interesting that it finally worked on this game. And I don't know whether this was, I think, you know, this is a pretty good connection. I just played a game on Metro, joined in most of the lobby leaderboards, 0-8 KDs, what have you, and I tell you, I could not get a kill to save my life. I ended up having to leave at 1 kill, 6 deaths, and normally I never quit a game unless connection's really bad. I probably only left 3 or 4 games in total on Call of Duty. I see a lot of people, what they do, they'll wait to the end score and then they'll pull out the Ethernet or whatever so it don't go towards the KD. And so something that happens a lot to me and my brother, like when you see other players with similar KDs to me and my brother, like both over 250, anyone else that's got a similar KD, they leave straight away, because I honestly don't know why our KDs aren't higher, because we normally smash people, and we'll use anyone with similar KD, we usually smash them, and I swear to God, everyone leaves as soon as they see our stats, and it's so funny. And you know, they just want to play against spuds, against alt newbies, and I'm not bothered. It's fine. I like a bit of competition, although with regards to lag, I do get, you know, sometimes it's enough competition just to kill things. So dropping in a second care package here. I think I get a Rolling Thunder here. You know, gets a nice 1 kill. I tell you, the amount of times I've used these Rolling Thunders and got absolutely nothing here I am back on objective. If there was an objective in TDM, this would be it, and I'd literally I play a role for the entire team. I'm the Slayer, I'm the OBJ guy. I'm calling that second Wraith, and only 2 deaths, and I think, you know, I think part of that is because finally I got a good connection, or an even connection. I don't want to have best connection in game. I want it to be equal to everyone else's, so I can test myself, and so that, you know, if they've got an equal connection, it's all about skill. It could be that the other team weren't particularly good, although I think a couple of them had pretty high kill ratios. Oh no, sorry, they're pretty high, quite a lot of kills, but quite a lot of deaths as well. I think they're in 20s with kills. Take out this guy there, finish kill cam, and 31 and 2. And they're the sort of gameplays that I drop constantly. Except since I've got the Elgato, I've really been struggling, and like I said before in one of my previous videos, I honestly think that when you've been observed, you play differently. So there you go, YouTube. It's nice chatting to you all, and thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you soon. So cheers.